how to properly use a steel wire brush cup, which is a powerful tool to remove rust from metal or remove any paints. And it is dangerous enough if not used properly and can face a major accident.
Actually hit me like right here in the face and stuck in my face.
In this video, I will show you how to use a wire cup brush properly to avoid any accidents, and precautions as well. There are many types of wire brushes for angle grinders. The most common is the wire cup brush, but there are also variants, like a wire cup with thin bristles and thick bristles, which are used for serious damage or to remove a thick layer of rust or paint. These bristles come in two types: stainless steel bristles and brass bristles. I don't have brass bristles, but they are brass coated. There's also the same type of wire brush cup made for hand drill machines. We can use the same wire brush cup that's used for angle grinders in a drill machine by using this stud attachment, which can be mounted on the wire brush cup and then on the drill machine. While using this tool, be aware of safety. You should always wear safety glasses or any glasses that can protect your eyes. I prefer using a shield that covers my whole face and a mask because it produces so much dust that you won't be able to breathe. Never use an angle grinder without a support handle when using a wire brush. I once thought I had a strong grip and could handle the kickback from the angle grinder, but I was wrong. This helps me hold the angle grinder firmly by supporting the handle and moving the grinder by holding its body. I don't have a variable speed angle grinder, so I made a variable speed controller, which I showed in the drill machine video. This helps control the speed of the grinder. You won't be able to locate this channel again, so subscribe to see more videos like this one. I will put some links for a controller, or just the module if you want. You can DIY or buy it. Now that all the safety is covered, there's also a safety hood on the grinder. Personally, I don't think it's useful for cup brushes, but that's just my opinion. You can keep it on if you want. I'm using this metal plate, which has 4 sides. This will help you understand better. The angle grinder always rotates in a clockwise direction, and sometimes this is shown on the grinder itself. The most important rule I learned is the bristles should always move from top to bottom. This way, only one side of the brush will come in contact with surface. This brush is positioned incorrectly. It is going up to the metal plate from the bottom, and the grinder will kick back. We've always believed that gloves are appropriate for whatever equipment we use, but never use hand gloves, not even leather gloves, when using a wire brush. Because you are wearing gloves, if the brush happens to touch the glove by accident, it will grip on the glove and create a serious mishap. However, if you're not wearing gloves, the brush will simply touch your skin and scrub a little. I had a small scratch on my hand, as you can see, and it happened to me a few days earlier. Here, I'm demonstrating how not to use a wire brush with your angle grinder. Try not to do this in your workshop or at home, because you will have a kickback if the assignment work is large, which could create a serious mishap. When compared to thick wire, wire with small bristles is like buffing. A tiny amount of rust is removed by thin bristles, but the surface is still shiny. But it takes a lot of work to get rid of the rust layer. I'm identifying the most rusty metal on my rack right now. Dust will be produced in greater quantities by older, more corroded metal. It's not healthy for you, which is why it's crucial that you wear a mask. When using an angle grinder, it's a good idea to remove your gloves. However, it is not a good idea to remove or replace the cup brush without a hand glove. Thereby, always wear a glove when replacing a breast tool while using an angle grinder. It's frightening to use a thick bristle because it causes the angle grinder to vibrate more intensely. That's why using a speed controller with this tool is crucial. Yet, it works best for removing paint or deep rust coatings. So, did you learn something new? Let me know in the comments. You won't be able to locate this channel again, so subscribe to see more videos like this one. Here are some safety measures. Wear a t-shirt or short-sleeved shirt at all times, as there's a danger of coughing up in a wheel.